Hey everyone! So I'm here with my A5 Marion Smith planner in the luscious pink color, and I just kind of wanted to do a quick little sort of like flip through of my setup. I spent quite a bit setting up this planner for really no particular reason other than to set it up. I had an idea of using my leftover Heidi Swapp memory planner pages and making sort of like uh, trying to figure out to make a memory planner with it. I might use it for next year. I know it's so early to be like thinking about planners for next year, but I just wanted to see if I can like create something to use up those pages. These are these are leftover pages from my memory planner from last year. I did not do December because I was doing a December daily, so that whole month is empty. And then I had you always get like I think 5 weeks worth, and so the way I did it, I always had like an extra page for each week. So I had about like 13 extra pages, and that is like equivalent to maybe another 2 or 3 months. So I have 4 months in here. That's all I have uh, paper wise. But I did sign up for Heidi's Capture 30 class on big picture classes. And in that class, she gives you a lot of printables. And so one of the printables was memory pages for the month of January. And the good thing about those is that they're blank. Now, I did not print them out because I have 4 months in here. But those are an option just to print out those weeklies, the weeklies, and have them, because Heidi Swapp does not do, she doesn't sell individual inserts. You have to buy the whole planner. And so I was trying to figure out if I can just like build my own planner. And so this is what I came up with. And I'm just going to go and do a little flip through of it, and I'll link down below the places that I've gotten certain things from, because I know there's a lot of things in here that you might be interested in doing too. So again, this is my A5 Marion Smith planner in the luscious pink color. It is like a texture planner. This is one of her limited editions. Actually, I think all of her planners are now limited edition because I don't know what happened to Marion Smith. But yeah, so that is this. And this came out over here. So if we open it up, this is how I have my planner set up. What I love about this planner is the hearts on the inside. All of her planners have the gold hearts on the inside. It's just beautiful. So my pockets, I decorated my pockets. I kept to a Heidi Swapp kind of like floral, shabby chic sort of theme. So in the back pocket here, I have stickers. So I have these 2 sheets. These are from her like the what is it 2015 memory planner line with the oh my god, with the black and white striped planner and like the watercolor planner. So when Michaels was having, I bought this originally, but when Michaels was having their clearance, when they're clearing out stuff, I picked this up because I loved Heidi's clear stickers. So I have them back here. And the good thing about her memory planner stuff is that they all kind of match each other. So this was 2015, and like some other stuff are from last year. And then this year, I don't like any of the new stuff that she came out with at Michael's, but the newer stuff that's coming out to like independent stores and retailers, that stuff, I like the floral pieces, so I'm probably going to pick up a few of those. These are, oh my god, these are either memory planner. This is also Heidi Swapp. They're either from memory planner line or from her Wanderlust collection. I don't know exactly, but they're just little label stickers. So I have those there. And then I have these 2 little bee stickers. I will link Maria's shop down below because I love 2 Little Bees. I love her stickers, but this is an older set. I think you may be able to find this sheet on her new website, but this is an older set that I bought last year, like in the beginning of last year, because it matched so well with that memory planner from last year, like the florals and everything. It just matched so well that I had to buy them. I had to buy the set. And so I still have a lot of stickers left over from that set. So I have those in here because it still goes with the theme that I'm kind of using for this planner. And that's one thing that, if you've noticed, I like to do. I like to theme my planners. So I will I would pick out a planner. So this one I picked out my Marion Smith design, this pink one. And the only reason I did was because of this dashboard, which I'll get into in a minute. But once I have the planner, I pick out the papers, and then once I have the papers, I have my color scheme, and then I start embellishing it. So in these pockets, these are just embellishments, like it's just to make my pockets look pretty. They're not really like functional or whatever, even though I can use these cards. And so I have these what are these, like the 3x4 card, the 4x4 3x4 cards from Heidi Swapp, and these are from her last year's 2016 memory planner. I have this plan clip. I believe this is a Willow Fields plan clip. One of those. It's not a Kate Spade bow clip. I actually got that from a Maggie Holmes little collection thing. This is a Maggie Holmes clip. I forgot what line that is from. And then I just have more cards, more of these Heidi Swapp cards. In this bottom pocket, though, I have, this is a spare sheet of paper. If you notice, this is this paper, and it's just like a piece of it. And then this is a little acetate piece from Pink Paisley Scylla V collection, and it says Fancy That. I just love the floral. This is one of the cut aparts from that same Pink Paisley collection, and then that's a tag also from that Pink Paisley collection. And I have my little gold Planner Society Girl, one of the Planner Society Girl clips in there to just look cute and stuff. And so those are my pockets. It's just decorative. This is more functional. What I love about this Marion Smith planner is that it has more pockets in the back. And so here I have the washi booklet that Heidi Swapp came out with that first time around, and so I didn't use a lot of it, so I have that tucked here. And then this is also from that first round of the binder memory planners, and these are just pockets, and I wanted to use them in here, so I have them in here because I didn't know how to punch them. And then of course my pen over here is the April 2016 Planner Society kit pen, because again, that floral, and it matches so well with the black and everything. It just, so I have that there. So those are my pockets. Now to just go to this part. And so I picked the planner because of this shaker dashboard. So I was sent this shaker dashboard from a lovely woman named Anessa. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. And she just, I guess, must have stumbled on my Instagram feed or something, and she liked the way I planned, and she just kind of wanted to send over a little gift. And it's such a cute little dashboard. She makes this in her shop. I want to get her business card. Her shop is called, if you can see, it is called Mod Mode Designs, and I will link all of this down in the description box below, as well as like her YouTube channel and stuff like that, so you can check out her shop. She does little she does planner printables, and she makes these shaker dashboards. So she sent me this I actually got it the other day, and it was gold. I don't know if you can't really see it, but let's see. It has a sheet of acetate in it, but then the little gold glitter confetti stuff inside are little hearts and little stars and like silver, gold, and copper, and it's super, super cute. It's a really, really nice shaker. Let me stop playing with it now. So yeah, so that's what really made me want to use this planner, because of the gold and like the copper elements. It just looks so well with the pink, and then the inside is gold, the rings are gold. So that was why I wanted to use this planner for the shaker, because I was using this planner. This planner goes so well with the Heidi Swapp florals and the pinks, and it just all came together really well. So yeah, that shaker, I will leave her her shop links and everything down below. She did give me this cute little card, and it has a coupon code. So you can use my coupon code for 15% off your order at her shop, and I will leave that coupon code down in the description box below as well. So that is my shaker dashboard. Behind that, I have I guess my first divider, but it's mostly just to have a bit of like a pink color coming through the dashboard. So I want to talk about this. So this paper is from the Pink Paisley C'est La Vie line, except it is a printable. So all of my dividers are the papers from the Pink Paisley C'est La Vie line, but I printed them all out. So American Crafts, they have a site called AC Digitals, and it's where they post their scrapbook lines up for sale, but for digitally, so for digital scrapbookers. First and foremost, I am a scrapbooker, and I love following all the lines. American Crafts comes out with fantastic lines, and sort of like the middle of last year to like the ending of last year, they really stepped up their game when it comes to offering the collections that they come out with digitally. And I believe it was Becky Higgins who started it with Project Life. So if you have ever been to the Project Life website, you would know that there's a digital shop and an online shop, and the digital shop has all of the physical products but in digital cards. And it's for people, there are a lot of scrapbookers who scrapbook digitally, and that is how they do it. They buy the product on the digital sites, and they do their spreads and stuff on the computer and stuff like that. But the digital sites are fantastic for you as a scrapbooker if you can't find the papers in stock and want a specific collection, or if like you can't find the embellishment kit or the sticker sheet or whatever, you can just go on AC Digitals. I will leave that link down below. But yeah, you can go on AC Digitals and you can search for the collections, and you can just buy either the full collection pack that comes with all the papers, all the embellishments, all everything, or you can buy them individually. I believe I mentioned AC Digitals before in one of my art journaling videos, where I use the Maggie Holmes floral embellishments from the open book collection. Now those florals, I have 2 packs of them. Like the physical packs, I bought 2 packs of those embellishments, but I love them so much, and it's such an older line that when I saw that American Crafts had put that collection up digitally on AC Digitals, I just went and bought the two digital file bundles of those florals, so that in the event I finish the physical product that I have, I can just go ahead and print out some more florals to use on my projects. So I love that. I love that about the digital scrapbooking elements, is that you buy the files and you have those files for life, so you can reuse those files digitally if you want, or you can do your scrapbooks digitally and then print them out, or you can just print out the elements and use them in your planners or in your physical scrapbooks. Now the thing about AC Digitals is that everything that you buy, you are licensed to use them for personal use only. So that's just for everyone who's aware of that. You buy the products, the digital products and the digital papers, to use it for your personal use. So you cannot sell those digitals You can't sell them. You have to use them for your own personal use. So I purchased the pink paisley C'est La Vie papers. I was so excited. Like AC Digital's upping up their game. All of like a lot of recent scrapbook lines are now being digitalized and put up on that site for sale. I love that because this line, the pink paisley C'est La Vie, it came out when American Crafts was having their warehouse move and that whole issue with they lost a bunch of stuff, they don't know where all their inventory is, and it was a mess, and it was really hard to find certain lines. This line came out around the same time as Maggie Holmes Bloom, and I love both of those lines to pieces, but it was really hard to find papers, embellishments, and stuff from those lines. So I've managed to buy a few of the papers. I found a few of the papers, I think it was from scrapbook.com. Might have been, and I purchased them. This paper is one of my favorites. I actually bought it, but I used it up, and so when I found that they had the C'est La Vie stuff on digital format, of course I snagged the papers because that is what I wanted the most. And so I bought the 2 files. There are 2 files of papers, and so I have all the papers. And so what I did was I just printed them out on this thick Bristol vellum paper. I bought a ream of it off of Amazon, and I'll try to leave that link down below as well. And I just printed out on my computer. I have a Canon Pixma, so I put it under, I think, photo paper, like matte photo paper, so that I can put the printing quality on high. And I print each pattern out individual sheets. And what I did was I glued the 2 patterns that I wanted back to back together. That's why you have all this wrinkling here, because I ran out of glue stick while I was gluing them, and so I ended up using gel medium for the rest of it. And so some of them are really good, like this one's really good, but others are kind of like wrinkly. But that is the papers. They're from C'est La Vie, the pink paisley line, and I will leave that digital link down below to that collection. So yeah, this is the first divider, I guess. I didn't put a tab, I just kind of wanted to leave it because I wanted the jigger dashboard to have a little pink background. And then each section is a month. Now what I did here was, this was from a paper pad. Heidi Swapp came out with a 6x8 paper pad last year to match her memory planner that had all these beautiful papers in it. This paper had like this little sort of like catch-all dashboard thing, like she has like each month in her planner has this little information dashboard. So the pad had 6 of these sheets in 2 different designs. So this is the other design. And so since I only have the weeklies in here, I decided to use these as my little dashboard. Now, since I only have 6 sheets of them, so there's 3 of each of the designs, I only have 6 months with the dashboard, but I figured, you know what, I'll figure out something for the next 6 months, you know, when I decide to use this planner. So that's what I have here, and then I have some grid paper, like just regular graph paper here, because I decided not to use a monthly, since I really don't have the Heidi Swapp monthly. I don't really use the monthly either. I just use the weekly, so I decided just to take it out of like a memory planner type book. And so maybe here I'll probably do some journaling or something, scrapbooking. And then I go in and I have all of the extra memory planner pages in here. Now I have about 4 months of the memory planner pages. My plan is, I had bought Heidi Swapp did a class called Capture 30. She did it on, I think, the first run of it was on Studio Calico, and then the second run of it was on Big Picture classes. And so this past Black Friday, Big Picture classes put that class up for sale for like $19.99, and that's like originally like a $40 class, I think. It's a pricey class, but I got it for $19.99 on Black Friday, and I was looking through it, and it comes with so many printables, so many printables. She actually gives you the entire month of January, so she gives you a monthly January, an undated monthly January spread, and then she gives you the weeks. Now the weeks are from the first edition of the ringed planner, so it's the one with the pink. And the layout's a little different. I mean, it's the same, but I think Thursday's over here, and then Friday's here, and then there's a weekend section. Um, but my plan is to print those weeklies out, and that's what I'll use for the remaining 6 months. So that is my plan, and I think it'll work fine. So that's what I have here. And so let me go to all the other months. So I'm using these tabs here. These are Heidi Swapp. They're from this last Heidi Swapp memory planner line. And so it's just to divide the months, but I don't think I'm going to label them. The mint ones come with little labels on it that says remember this, don't forget, and stuff like that. So I just kind of like it because they're really pretty and they match, and it's just like really nice. So this is another piece of the paper. Here's the back side of that paper. Now, I just kind of mixed and matched the papers, so this might not be the back side of whatever this one originally was. It's just, you know, since I had all the paper designs, I picked my favorites. Again, same layout. I have the other one. I kind of like interchanged the dashboards. This one has a different back. Again, that piece of grid paper. And then we have the weeklies. This one. This paper I loved. I was never able to find it before it was discontinued. I have the digital copy now. Again, that, and then it just repeats itself. This was the December that I never used. So the back has this. I don't have a grid in the back. This paper. And then the last divider is this one. Oh, no, this is the last divider. So that's how I have it currently set up. I have to reinforce these. That's how I have this planner currently set up. It was just an idea that I had in my head, and this shaker dashboard is so pretty that I needed to like set up a planner for it. And I'm gonna buy some of the Heidi Swapp stuff from this coming memory planner. I don't think it's for pre-order in different online stores, but I don't think anything has shipped out yet. So I'm thinking of buying like the stickers and more of the cards because I love those cards and stuff like that. And just really building up this planner. And I think honestly, I might go back to this a Heidi Swapp sort of styled memory planner for next year. If you've seen my like recent plan with me, I've been doing my memory keeping in a Carpe Diem planner and using the Carpe Diem inserts, and I'm really struggling with layout, you know, the layout of using those weeklies, whereas this I'm so used to these boxes. So I don't know, we'll see. But I just really wanted to set this up and like to share with you how I set it up because I used a lot of different ideas like the printable paper and stuff like that. And then of course it was all inspired by this lovely shaker dashboard that I got from Mod Modes Designs. Again, I will leave my little coupon code to get 15% off of anything that you buy from the shop. I will leave the link to the shop and everything down below. I would also try my best to leave the links down below to where I got the stickers, 2 little bees, the AC Digital stuff, and all of that. I wish I could leave the link down below for the Capture 30 class, but I don't think it's open for registration right now. So what Big Picture Classes does is like it puts it for sale, and then the sale only lasts for like a week or whatever, and then they take it off of the website. And so whoever had purchased the class, they can access the class, but everybody else who hasn't purchased it yet can't access it. But hopefully, just keep a lookout on it because, like Studio Calico, Big Picture tends to put classes up for sale, like randomly, like for holidays and stuff like that. So keep a lookout for that. But yeah, so I just kind of wanted to show you my Marion Smith Pink Planner. Over here, I have a little charm. I made this charm. I got the charm piece from Michael's, and then I used to make jewelry, so I have a lot of little bits for sale. I mean, little bits left over, and I just did that. The hardware is silver. This is gold. I don't really care about that. I just think it looks really cute with it. Um, but yeah, so this is my planner. And like I said, I just kind of set it up for fun, and I just kind of wanted to show you all these new things that you can do, especially with digital products. And it's great, and it's so fun. And I wanted to share that shaker dashboard because that was such a lovely gift. Thank you, Anessa. And again, I will leave all of her links to her YouTube channel, her online shop, and everything, along with my code, so you can check it out. She offers planner printables and those lovely shaker dashboards. But yeah, so I just wanted to share that with you guys today, and I really hope that you enjoy, and I will see you guys next video. Bye!